Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cities Skylines in the city of Gauntlet. We're looking over Port Huron, Detroit, Windsor, and points in between and beyond. And in our last episode, we had built and surrounded before it could go anywhere Ann Arbor. So it is stuck there, thank goodness. And we also made it a fully self-sufficient neighborhood. So we're even going to go so far as to just have a lot of fun with this, because I think this would be just the way this city would work. So it will have over here in city planning, it's going to encourage biking, and it's going to have only electric cars, ban combustion engines. So it'll just be, we'll see what that does. So anyhow, we'll just let that in its own pile of whatever it is there. So anyhow, so continuing on with the rest of the area, as it were. We've pretty much built a whole bunch of little towns everywhere. Detroit is still kind of our main area. That is where I would really like to continue expanding out of. So over here in this area, next to the Willow Ore area, or actually I'm just going to rename that to the Rouge Complex. There we go. So that is just named after the Ford Rouge Complex that is in Dearborn, and actually kind of more like right about here in the real world. But anyhow, so I got this area right here that I could probably put some more industry into, but we don't really have a demand for it. What I would really like to do is just get some get a little bit more something going on over here. Just something. So we'll just build a road out. And everything has the nice tree-lined roads. Actually, I would prefer to not, now that I think about it. Okay, so there we go. Okay, there to there, okay. Up to here, boom. Take that right up to about there. Just keep going all the way across to right about here. We're going to maximize space down here in this area, so it's not going to be a great place to live. But it won't be too bad. Oh, don't want to connect to the freeway. There we go. And then I did not connect there. And then right about here, we'll go ahead and connect that. I'm hoping the residential demand will return. Whoop. So I'm probably going to just turn this all into residential. Get right up to the freeway there. And there, and finally right there. Okay, we'll just get rid of that little nub. And then finally we'll just connect right here. Boom, okay. So you got it ready. Once our residential demand comes back, I think as this gets built up, it will continue to suck up some of that demand. Let us go ahead and get some services ready in this area. So we're going to give them schools, law enforcement, fire safety, and health. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Okay. And then just because we can, I don't know if I put a graveyard down anywhere yet, have I? No, I haven't. I don't have to worry about it because being in creative mode, I don't have death care to worry about in this game. But they're still nice, so I'll put one down. They actually do act as a park, in a way. Let's go ahead and we'll put it right across the street from it. We'll put a park. There we go, okay. And then, just because I can, over to here, path, right up to the road, and that one already did connect. Okay, good. And then we'll just go, well, do I really want to start filling this in? Yeah, sure, why not? It's really not a good idea to do this generally, but why the heck not? Oh, I like how I just put this one road in here. Hang on, I'm gonna do this. There we go. There we go, and then we'll give them a little bit of commercial. Actually, what I'll do, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a mixture. Just kind of alternate. See how this works out. Okay. Of course, I don't have any way for buses to loop through here, but I guess I can turn around at the end of this road, which, now that I look at it, what's the point of having this road go all the way out to here? It really doesn't serve much purpose, so you know what? Just because we can, we'll do that there. Okay. Okay, so that will slowly fill itself in. And what the heck? We'll just call this, we'll give it its own little area, and since it is part of the Rouge, zip. Clean that up a little bit. There's a lot of traffic wanting to exit here. Clean up my edges. And the freeway here. Whoops. Okay. Gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. And then just follow down that. There we go. Okay. And this will also just be known as the Rouge. Okay. Nothing special there. Actually, we are making, well, we're not making too much money, but let's go just look at overall city policies that I can implement. I am going to implement a smoking ban. A smoke detector just, well, actually, I don't really need smoke detector because health is not an issue. Or, I'm sorry, fire is not really an issue because of creative mode, so. Okay. And we'll see if that really impacts our cash flow or not. So right now I'm really just kind of in a holding pattern. Hopefully I can get some demand to come back. Now I could use the mod to just artificially raise demand, but I want to have just a grain of realism, as it were. Oh, you know what they do also need here? They're probably going to need a post office. There we go. Does Ann Arbor have a post office? I can't remember. Does not look like it. Okay, we'll give them a post office too, right there. So yeah, education is just in real time, using the real-time mod. Education just takes a really long time. I have a public library that... Oh, okay, people are using it. Good. Good, good, good. How's our train station doing? Very busy, and I've got freight going through there as well, which is not a good thing. I'll have to figure out, I'll have to get the freight to go around that at some point. Yeah, I got a lot of trains coming in here. Look at this. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, well, anyhow. Yeah, and this education thing is really getting to be a problem, but I guess that's just the way it will be. So, Traverse City. Could use a little bit more residential at some point, but I would really like to get some of our residential demand back. Chicago seems to be doing okay. I really should get up against the water. That means crossing the track here. But I know exactly what I'm going to put down over here once I do. Where are they at? They're in here somewhere. Somewhere. There. So we would put the Willis/Sears Tower, autosave. There's a couple other Chicago landmarks. Okay, yeah, here we go. 900 North Michigan. So yeah, a couple of those. Anyhow, but again, I want to get a little bit higher in my population around, well, we're almost at that 25,000 mark. Almost there. And I've got just a little bit of high density here in Detroit. I guess I could start putting a little bit of high density over here in Chicago. So let's go ahead, take a look. What do we got over here? So this is going to be left as is. I'm going to have to figure out how to get these other platforms connected without causing too much trouble. But that would be later. So what part of Chicago should go up vertical first? There we go, okay. So we'll give that, and of course we hit 25,000, and then I'm gonna go down, of course, so. I had this little park that I was trying to build here, let's see. Next to the hospital. Right into there, and what the heck will come out to... Where do I want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, so right about there. To, come on, there. Okay, and then connect to that. And have this kind of connect to that like that. Okay, there we go. It's not symmetrical. It need not be symmetrical. And they are starting to build, which is good. Some high density. Very good to see. So, wow. population is going up very well. So just got to get that education level up there. Let's take a look at our education. So, yeah, only 8% highly educated, only 11% well educated. And these places, they want, what do they want? They want highly educated. So, just got to get there slowly. Our water is flowing the right way through, which is good to see. Of course, we're sucking up all the water. It's just sucking up there, just... So I had to figure out what I'm going to do with this giant area. I might just leave it undeveloped and just paint it with trees and such. So if I take that brush size and just, no, let's make it a little bit larger. And we're just going to make it, you know, ridiculously dense with trees. There we go. Okay, so our residential demand is popping right up, but I'm gonna let we got to get through the night for this, unfortunately. I'm gonna let the Rouge and the high density that I just put in Chicago take care of whatever demand that I've got going here. So I might have to get some more crops going. What I really might need over here is a storage for crops. So let's go look at agricultural and see if we can drop a silo or two down. And then of course bring all the trucks in. Come on, there we go. Okay. We'll see how 2 does for the moment. So yeah, we got quite a bit. Oh my goodness, look at all the trains that are backed up here. Yikes. And they're just stuck for whatever reason. There we go. Okay, it looks like it was just one train stuck there, but wow, look at all the traffic coming out of there. It's just non-stop. As much as I love these giant trains, I think I need to get rid of them. They do cause issues, as you can see. So what are they waiting for? Oh my goodness. Yikes. Look at this. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. It looks like between Traverse and Chicago, for whatever reason. Yowzers. I wonder if bringing rail in, well, the rail doesn't cross the strait here. I wonder if crossing the strait and coming this way might help. Just alleviate some of that traffic. Okay, come on, let's get to the next morning already. Because nothing builds at night. And of course there's no education, on the weekends. Ah, yes, I had forgotten about our cathedral. Not certain what this is about. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking around at all the traffic. I've got to figure out what to do with the industrial traffic over here. Is definitely going to cause an issue going over here. Into Detroit looks like it's a problem as well. Cleveland seems to be okay. Okay. Gosh, there needs to be a way to just skip to the next morning. Did I even zone this out? Yep, Port Huron, okay. I'm kind of just trying to decide what to do right now, actually. What the heck? What I might do is opposite, but the same. And then a little bit curve. I'm going to come up and right over this. Please, can I? Oh, well, that's weird. I thought I selected same. Select same as selected. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go up. And I messed up again. 32. Okay. There. Okay. So we're just going to go right over this, hopefully. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. I just can't do this. Okay, one more time. There we go, okay. So what I want to do is I just want to take this to the edge of the map. Okay, oh, and I just, it's amazing I've made it to the age that I have. It really is. Okay. So let's go ahead and try this one more time. There we go, okay. Okay, get rid of that here. Straight shot right off the map, excellent. There, okay. So now we have another industrial connection, or an outside world connection. So I-75, that's headed down towards Miami, right there. And we need water. Yes, do we need water? Okay, because we are sucking Lake Erie dry. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start pulling water from elsewhere. Well, I guess I can continue to pull from Erie. Just I'm going to move a little bit down. So we'll come over here. And how short am I? 22,000. These pull 120. Okay. Okay, and then we need sewage. Let's see what we'll do. It is not really polluted, so don't worry. But to just kind of help the water flow a little bit better, we'll dump that up here. Okay. So hopefully that will take care of our water issue. There we go. Excellent. And look at our residential demand. Holy moly. So let's take a look at Detroit again. Or not Detroit. Here we go. The Rouge Complex. Yikes. Yeah. Doing pretty darn good there. How about Chicago? Similar, doing pretty good. So actually with this high of a demand, I'm going to do this. Just expedite their removal from the city. There we go. And we'll see how well that goes. Of course, all those educated people are now gone. They got to be re-educated. This is weird. For once, I don't have any commercial demand. Knight's Gauntlet, or Knight's Helm, I cannot keep up with the commercial demand, and the game can't utilize all of it, but it's just like, more commercial! So over here... Then we're going to fill the rest in with office. So we're going to alternate like that. There we go. And then we're going to back this with commercial, I'm sorry, residential. They're right under the overpass there. How wonderful. Okay. Alright. Just, wow, the residential demand has just gone through the roof. I wonder if that's because nothing could be built over the night, though. Oh my lord, look at this rail traffic. I think what I might have to unfortunately do... Oh my goodness, even the road traffic. Yikes. Well, actually, that's kind of typical for Detroit, so... It really is. That's Telegraph Road right there, folks. That is Telegraph Road. So, okay. I'm assuming Chicago is nowhere near as bad. Nope. Because Chicago is nowhere near as large either, so... I want to put more residential down over here. We'll get about that close to the train station. There. Actually, it really doesn't matter if I'm right up against the train station, does it? There. And these are happy. They have enough crops now. That is good because the silos have filled up mostly. Okay. Yep, well, with the real-time mod, this game does move a little bit slower than Knight's Helm just because of real-time. I mean, half an hour and we've only gotten through like 3/4 of a day. So it is a lot slower. But at this point, I think I am going to end the episode. Everybody, I hope you are enjoying the series of Knight's Gauntlet. By the way, if you didn't get it, I don't know if I mentioned it, Knight's Gauntlet, because of course, you know, a knight's mitten, a knight's glove, right? And the state of Michigan, of course. But anyhow, I hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know what you would like me to try in the comments below. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you don't like what you see, let me know in the comments below. I would really like to see your input on the city, and maybe you can even have a mark in the city. So, everybody, I hope you're having a great time, and I will see all of you in the next episode of Cities, Skylines, Knight's Gauntlet. Take care, and bye.